Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. Oh. That is not the right thing. Thankfully I have eyes though. This, however, is the right thing. Alright. We've got one case of 2025 Elite Football Nation Solo Edition to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. And that'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we go live, maybe live. Also mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. Alex Morgan, Larry Sonka, and Trevor Jackson, 1 of 5. Jared Curtis, Mike Vick, and Tommy Castellanos, 1 of 5. Ryan Rakowski, Celeste Moa, and Daniel Melky, 1 of 5. D.R.A. Hill, Gerard Pringle, and Keegan Croucher, 6 of 7. Fernando Mendoza, Tommy Walker, and Jake Brenningstool, 13 of 15. Hines Ward, Rod Woodson, and Evan Moorhead, 3 of 3. Davey Martinez, Hines Ward, and DJ Bordeaux, 3 of 6. Javier Thomas, Justin Thurman, and Damian Martinez, 8 of 8. Can't see the cards? Oh, buddy. You are right. Yep. Jack Nickel, Taylor Taylor, and Chris Denson, 9 of 15. Ugh. Let's see. Wait, where's the thingy? Gotta unplug this. Where is it? Do like that. Plug this thing in. I just had this problem when we first started with the top camera. Checked this one, it was fine, so that's just delightful. At least one of them's working. Ta-da! Wonderful. Alright. Back to what we were doing, and then we'll obviously do a nice recap of everything. Absolutely love to see it. Cam Williams, Ozzie Newson, and Giles Jackson, 2 of 4. Jerome Miles, Alvin Henderson, and Ethan Vasco, 1 of 15. Justin Williams, Quintravian Weiser, and Kamario Taylor, 1 of 7. Elijah Brown, 2 of 4. Celeste Moa, Tristan Saab. Brett Favre, and Jalen Lloyd, Gerard Pringle, 7 of 8. Warren Sapp, Darren Williams, Jaden Baugh, 1 of 1. Deuce Knight, Dual Press Proof, Hines Ward, and the NC Thickpin, and Helen Kasuga, 2 of 15. Brady Evans, Tay Reynolds, Jared Curtis, 3 of 5. Amarian Hampton, Zion Chris, Caden Durham, 5 of 6. Deer, Donovan McNabb, Neiman Lawrence, 14/15. Ashton Jetty, Teddy Bruschi, and Derek Zammit, 3/6. Amarian Hampton, Rock Taylor, and Connor Wegman, 1/1. Elijah Spencer, Earl Campbell, Woody Marks, 4/4. Giles Jackson, CJ Bailey, and Xavier Restrepo, 2/5. Ray Lewis, Nate Frazier, and Jaden Greathouse, 5/8. Elijah Haven, Barry Sanders, and Landon Holly, 8/15. Austin Simmons, Cam Coleman, and De'Ara Hill, 6/8. Kaden Witchin, Lenora Sellers, Aaron Gregory, 5/5. Malachi Ziegler, Neiman Lawrence, Jaden O'Neal, 2/7. Pack 29, Peyton Falzoni, Antoine Wells Jr., and Lamar Bo Jackson, 2/15. And final pack of the break, pack number 30. DJ Bordell, Trey Taylor, and Lenore Sellers, 3/7. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break, as always. Now then, let's do a hit recap. Go over everything that was shown during the technical mishap. Then we will take care of our random. For the hits, Alex Morgan, Daniel Melky, De'Ara Hill, Gerard Pringle, Fernando Mendoza, Hines Ward, Emmett Moorhead, Damian Martinez, Hines Ward, DJ Bordeaux, Damian Martinez, Chris Denson, Cam Williams, Giles Jackson, Alvin Henderson, Ethan Vasco, Elijah Brown, Brett Favre, Gerard Pringle, Darian Williams, Deuce Knight, Helman Gasuga, Brady Evans, Caden Durham, Aquin Deer, Donovan McNabb, Ashton Jetty, Derek Zammit, Connor Wegman, Elijah Spencer, Earl Campbell, Giles Jackson, CJ Bailey, Elijah Haven, Barry Sanders, Austin Simmons, Cam Coleman, De'Ara Hill, Aaron Gregory, Antoine Wells Jr., DJ Bordeaux. Larry Saka, Jared Curtis, Michael Vick, Keegan Croucher, Jake Brenningstool, Javian Thomas, Justin Thurman, Jack Nickel, Ozzie Newsome, Jerome Miles, Justin Williams, Quintraven Weisner, Kamario Taylor, Jalen Lloyd, Jaden Baugh, Jared Curtis, Amarian Hampton, Neiman Lawrence, Amarian Hampton, Nate Frazier, Jaden Greathouse, Landon Holly, Caden Weegan, Lenora Sellers, Malachi Ziegler, Neiman Lawrence, Jaden O'Neal, Peyton Falzoni, Lamar Bo Jackson, and Lenora Sellers. Trevor Jackson, Tommy Castellanos, Ryan Rakowski, Celeste Moa, Tommy Walker, Rod Woodson, Taylor Taylor, Celeste Moa, Tristan Saab, Warren Sapp, Tate Reynolds, Zion Chris, Teddy Bruschi, Rock Taylor, Woody Marks, Xavier Restrepo, Ray Lewis, and Trey Taylor. And headed to random.org, dual press proof, Hines Ward, and Yancey Thigpen. Alright, that is it for football. We are on to 2025 Topps Chrome Tennis Delight here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. First, we're going to head to random.org, take this thing out, and then after that, we do have 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport, around the 1140 mark. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice with your high out for us. We're going to go 5 times on the random. Hines Ward of the Yancey Thigpen up. That's 4 times. Final roll. Hines Ward with the win. Congratulations. Jalen Waddle just traded to the Broncos. What in the world? Alright, well, that is it for football. We'll be back in a couple of seconds with 2025 Topps Chrome Tennis Delight. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Topps Chrome Tennis Delight to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and be live. Also, mention over to that Facebook link down in the description. Oh, that's how I did this. Okay. That's good. I thought they just slapped a label on it, so that's much more. Thank you. Ugh. Much less concerning. There we go. All right. Box 1, good luck everybody. Heather Watson, 301.25. Veronica Kudermatova, 43 of 50. Ilya Marshenko, Cameron Norrie, Terrence Etzmane, Martina Trevisan, 28 of 65. Donna Vekic, 2 of 50. Claire Liu, Tristan Boyer, Martin Dam Jr., 36 of 99. Ryan Harrison, 71 of 99. And Jordan Thompson. Box 2. Mateo Gigante, 124 of 150. Clara Burrell, 10 of 10. Leila Fernandez, Lloyd Harris, Kimberly Zimmerman, JJ Wolf, 13 of 50. Maya Joint, Emilio Nava, 120 of 150. Jamie Murray, Linda Niskova, and 8 of 25, Victoria Jimenez Constanceva. And Daniil Medvedev, 60 of 75. Box 3. Mariana Navone, 93 of 150. Summon Nagal, 18 of 99. Lusa Udvardi, Barbara Gasheva. Gabriel Debreu, 12 of 50. Coleman Wong, 12 of 25. Maya Joint, Jamie Murray, Luisa Chirico, 66 of 99. Katie Volleynets, Jacqueline Christian, and Iga Swiatek. Box 4. Sai Shang, 76 of 150. Marquetta Vondrasova, 16/99. Daria Kastakina. Dominic Kolfer, Belinda Bencic. Yoshihito Nishioka, 14/50. Ayla Tomljanovic, Mariana Navone, 16 of 150. Marta Kostyuk, Heather Watson, Shintaro Mochizuki, and Brandon Nakashima. Box 5. Mira Andreeva, 42 of 125. Zizou Bergs, 30 of 199. Anna Kalinskaya, Quentin Hallis, Benoit Poirier, Dominic Kolfer, 29 of 65. Beatrice Haddad Maya, Celine Naef, Nicholas Moreno de Alvaron, 2 of 50. Mitchell Kruger, 3 of 150. Michael Momo, and Daniil Medvedev, 34 of 50. Box 6. Maxime Hanvier, 163 of 199. Sloane Stevens, 98 of 99. Mariana Navone, Matteo Gigante. Ugo Humbert, 32 of 50. Carolina Moshova, 17 of 25. Jeannie Bouchard. Olivia Gadecki, Redemption. Marina Stakusic, 7 of 150. Zach Svadja. Michael Mamone, 47 of 99. And Ben Shelton. Box 7. Martin Landaluc, 94 of 199. 4 of 5. Jill Teachman. Emilio Nava. Castro Dude. Mark Pullmans, 11 of 65. Nicholas Majea, 21 of 25. Anna Kalinskaya, 36 of 50. Clement Shadike, 14 of 50. Marta Landaluc. Caleb Biggin. Coleman Wong, 94 of 99. And Nuno Borges, 54 of 75. Box 8. Martin Dam Jr. 40 of 125. Pablo Sereno Busta 168 of 199. Tatiana Maria. Emilio Nava. Casper Ruud. 61 of 65. Nicholas Mejia. Naomi Osaka 4 of 5. Boom. Whitney Osuegwe. Linda Fervitova. Donna Vekic, 14 of 150. Ayla Tomljanovic. And Nuno Borges. Box 9. Karel Ngnoe, 69 of 125. Francis Tiafo, 80 of 199. Shelby Rogers. Peyton Stearns. Radu Albert. Karen Kashanova, 9 of 65. Taylor Preston. Yibing Wu, 37 of 150. Katie Volley Nets, 5 of 99. Elias Yimmer. Layla Fernandez. And Bon Voyage, Marta Kostyuk. Box 10. Don McGolfy, 4 of 125. Strange. Chris Eubanks, 9 of 99. Marco Trungiletti. Elia Ivashka, Katerina Siniakova. Victoria Azarenka, 12 of 50. Denis Shapovalov. Abdullah Shelby. Heather Watson. Chris Eubanks. Luisa Chirico, 9 of 99. And Nuno Borges, 19 of 75. Box 11. Juan Pablo Varillas, 92 of 125. Victoria Azarenka, 75 of 150. Thiago Augustine Triante. Steffi Graf. Zhen Yuang. Magda Linette, 28 of 65. Victoria Azarenka. Giulio Zeppieri. Luca Van Ash, 144 of 150. Matteo Gigante, 67 of 150. Fernanda Contreras. And Elena Svitolina. And final box of the break. Box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Gregor Barrera, 160/199. Mackenzie McDonald, 142/199. Dennis Yevisev. Thomas Moshak. Amanda Anasimova, 43/50. Gabriel Diallo, 24/25. Jakob Mensik, 11/25. Bjorn Fratangelo, 130/150. Patrick Gibson. Taro Daniel. Miriam Bjorklund, 6/10. And Luciano Derderi. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break, as always. Do have another case of this up and running, so we do look forward to having you all back here sometime soon. In just a second, we'll go ahead and get a hit recap going. All right. For the hits, Heather Watson, Donna Vekic, Claire Liu, Lena Neskova, Gabriel Debrew, Marketa Vondrasova, Ella Tomljanovic, Heather Watson, Dominic Kolper, Beatrice Haddad Maya, Celine Naef, Judy Bouchard, Clément Shadike, Coleman Wong, Nicholas Majea, Donna Vekic, Ella Tomljanovic, Francis Tiafo, Elias Yimmer, Carol Unganoe, Chris Eubanks, Denis Shapovalov, Abdullah Shelby, Heather Watson, Chris Eubanks, Giulio Zipietti, Fernanda Contreras, Gregor Barrera, Amanda Anasimova, and Bjorn Fratangelo. Martina Trevisan, Martin Dam Jr., Ryan Harrison, Matteo Gigante, JJ Wolf, Maya Joint, Emilio Nava, Jamie Murray, Mariana Devote, Maya Joint, Jamie Murray, Luisa Chirico, Katie Volley-Nuts, Jacqueline Christian, Mariana Devote, Marta Kostiuk, Mira Andreeva, Nicholas Moreno de Albaron, Mitchell Kruger, Michael Mamo, Maxime Janvier, Olivia Gadecki, Marina Stakusic, Michael Mamo, Martin Landeluc, Caleb Biggin, Nuno Borges, Martin Dam Jr., Pablo Serena Busta, Linda Fervitova, Karen Kashanov, Katie Volley-Nuts, Leila Fernandez, Marta Kostiuk, Luisa Chirico, Nuno Borges, Juan Pablo Varillas, Magdalenette, Luca Van Ash, Matteo Gigante, Mackenzie McDonald, Patrick Gibson, and Mark Pullmans. Veronica Kudermatova, Tristan Boyer, Sumit Nagal, Yoshihito Nishioka, Shintaro Mochizuki, Sasai Shang, Zuzu Bergs, Sloan Stevens, Ugo Umber, Zach Zvaja, Whitney Osuegwe, Taylor Preston, Yibing Wu, Victoria Azarenka, Taro Daniel, Daniel Medvedev, Coleman Wong, Clara Burrell, Victoria Jimenez Konstantseva, Daniel Medvedev, Karolina Mushova, Anna Konskaya, Nicholas Majea, Jill Teachman, Naomi Osaka, Del McGolfy, Miriam Bjorklund, Yaka Mensik, and Gabriel Diallo. Alright, that is it for tennis. Thank you all again for being in here. We are on to, 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport. That'll be coming up in just a few minutes, so stick around, and we'll be good to go with that momentarily. I swear this is a never-ending nightmare. Okay, we've got the cameras working, but now eBay Live isn't working, so this is just a never-ending pain and suffering at this point. We might just have. I'm honestly at the. I'm at the limit here. Sorry about the delay, everybody. We've been. Yeah, fun problems. Yeah, we're just gonna have to call eBay Live. Sorry to the people who are watching over there, but this is what YouTube's for. Apparently, because it actually works. Okay. Alright, let me come over here. Alright. Yeah, the cameras did the same thing that they did during the first break, which was top one went, bottom one went. And notice I want to put the case down. And since then, I'm trying to get that fixed without having to close the OBS, which is what we streamed from, because I know that's going to kill eBay Live, but it was the only thing that would get it to work. So, sorry to eBay Live. Hopefully they know to come over here. Or they can figure it out in their own time. Ugh. But we're good to go. So, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Sports Heroes Multi-Sport Solo Edition to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we're live on eBay Live. Pack number 1. Dave Winfield, 2 of 5. Raleigh Fingers, 1 of 1. Andre Reed, 2 of 35. Gary Sheffield, 23 of 25. Alba Bethea, 2 of 2. Chris Mullen, 1 of 8. One of 1, Ian Machado Gary. Lynn Dickey, 24 of 35. Devontae Adams, 6 of 7. Phil Foden, Julian Alvarez, Youngman's son, Robert Lewandowski, 1 of 1 quad auto. That's cool. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those guys. Joe Theismann, on card inscribed, 29 of 100. Frank Thomas, on card inscribed, 74 of 100. Dennis Rodman, on card inscribed, 4 of 100. Bo Jackson, 1 of 1. Johnny Football, on card inscribed, 100 of 100. Joe Dumars, 5 of 6. Terry Francona, 25 of 30. Katie Ledecky, 12 of 15. Arena Sabalenka, 3 of 25. Cito Gaston, Ricky Henderson, Paul Molitor, Devin White. 6 of 6. Quad auto. That will also be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned if you have any of those 4 guys. Vinny Testaverde, on card inscribed. 2 of 100. Riddick Bowe, 18 of 25. Nico Paz, 2 of 2. Dave Justice, 1 of 1. And final pack of the break, pack number 25. Gareth Bale, 1 of 1. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break, as always. Apologies again for the delay. And if you were trying to watch on eBay Live and could not, also apologize for that. But we got it going in the end. Now then, for the hits, Dave Winfield, Andre Reed, Gary Sheffield, Alvin Bethea, Chris Mullen, Devontae Adams, Frank Thomas, Dennis Robin, Bo Jackson, Arena Sabalenka, Dave Justice, and Gareth Bale. Ian Machado Gary, Lynn Dickey, Joe Theisen, Johnny Football, Joe Dumars, Katie Ledecky, Nico Paz, Raleigh Fingers, Terry Francona, Vinny Testaverde, and Riddick Bowe. And headed to random.org. Quad autos for Cito Gaston, Ricky Henderson, Paul Molitor, and Devon White. And Phil Foden, Julian Alvarez, Youngman's Son, and Robert Lewandowski. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you all again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. We look forward to having y'all back in it sometime soon. We are over to random.org real quick and knock these 2 out. Back then in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up. We're going to go. Going to roll some dice. We're through your high revolve for us. We're going to go 4 times on each random, starting off with Cito Gaston, Ricky Henderson, Paul Molitor, and Devin White. That is 3 times. Final roll. Devon White with the win. Congratulations. And Phil Foden, Julian Alvarez, Youngman's Son, and Robert Lewandowski. Final roll. Philip Walter Foden with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us. Thank you all again. This is BMC Collectibles Breaks. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we will catch y'all in the next one.